Well, let's dive into the Yankees and Red Sox series in our credit report. Gary Sanchez has been on fire in August, hitting .333 with 6 home runs in 15 games. The same number of homers as he hit in the first 15 games of August last season. So has he figured something out in his return to form, or is it just a hot streak? MLB.com's Alyson Footer joins the show to weigh in.
I mean, the thing is that, like, it's not really anything unique to Gary Sanchez as opposed to any other young player that's tried to establish himself in the major leagues. I mean, when you think of some of the greatest stars in baseball, that they struggle early on. And what happened last year was that Gary Sanchez did not struggle. And he almost won Rookie of the Year, and he was only up for a couple of months. It was pretty amazing. And so you're not really prepared for the fact that they are going to struggle no matter what. And so that's kind of what happened with him. And I think really the big issue with him was his defense. Joe Girardi, the manager of the Yankees, was getting very impatient with the fact that he just wasn't very good behind the plate, and it was costing them. And you can't let, when it comes to being a catcher, your offense, of course, is very important. I mean, any position, you need to be hitting the ball. But as a catcher, like, the most important part of your game is your defense. And so Girardi seemed to be getting a little bit impatient, and things have improved there. So the toughest thing for a catcher is to be able to separate his offense from his defense. And if he's having a bad offensive stretch, not to let it affect his defense. And that's something that's learned over time. But certainly Gary Sanchez has probably got a long future in baseball, in Major League Baseball. But struggles do happen with young players. When they're in the spotlight, like we were talking about the Red Sox, when you're playing on that kind of team, everything is magnified, and it takes a special person to be able to handle all of that.